Do you not? Are you over it?
No, I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
I still like it.
I love the lyrics of it all. It just seems like I think it's because of the Silver Linings Playbook. You know, on the
oh, is it on there? Oh, it's on the trailer. Have you? You haven't seen that, have you?
No, I haven't. I have not.
Andy, you should turn on your mic.
I'm gonna do that just right now as we speak. It is now on.
Okay, but listen, I have to talk to you about something. Okay. So this is crazy. Have you heard about what's happening in Florida? I don't know if anybody knows this, but there's this one show. It was called Swamp Wars, and it was all about the Venom 1 rescue team that is in like Miami-Dade County, Florida, and they go out and they like deal with all the animals. And I became obsessed with the show. And
so you watched it a lot.
They canceled it. They stopped running it. But anyway, so here's what's happening in Florida right now. The Everglades is overrun with pythons, Burmese pythons.
Those right there?
Yeah, because people got them as pets, and then they decided they didn't want them anymore.
You know
so they
how I
just
feel about snakes, right?
Yeah, but listen, so they've invited all these hunters to go down to the Everglades just randomly, and they're having like a Burmese python hunt. And the person who gets the most pythons wins $1,500, and the person that gets the longest python gets $1,000. Apparently there's 800 hunters that have gone down there. And it's like, isn't that crazy? Can you imagine the insanity of all of that?
What would make me more interesting is if my friends from, you know, the Duck Commander.
That would be so perfect, right?
If Duck Dynasty, if the cast from Duck Dynasty gets involved as a family and goes down and hunts some pythons, then I'm all over it.
That would be so crazy.
If I'm a producer for that show, I make that happen.
I mean, seriously.
Can't you see Uncle Si out there?
Oh my gosh, he'd be crazy. He'd talk it to death. He'd talk those pythons to death, wouldn't he?
I would love to see that. That's so something that I could never be a part of, though.
Oh my gosh, I just thought it was so interesting. John, I mean, it's kind of a random thing to talk about today, but I saw the story and I was like, that's the most fascinating.
And they're paying for this. I mean, they're paying. And you can kill as many as you want.
Yeah.
You know, it makes my hands sweat when I see snakes. I'm kind of like Andy. I don't care for snakes. I hope they get every one of them. So, anyway. Hey, let's talk about